Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this seenda screen mate task lamp with remote control. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description on Amazon, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So this is model XL20. It says color temperature adjustable, dimmable, remote control, adjustable angle, stepless dimming. On the back it says controller battery type, lithium battery, 700 milliamp hours. Controller charging time is 1.5 hours. Controller use time is 720 hours. Controller distance is 10 meters. On the back it has some more specs. It says wattage, max 8 watts. Input is DC 5 volts, 2 amps. USB type C. Color temperature is 3000 to 6000 Kelvin. CRI, which is the color rendering index, is greater than 95 RA. So this should be good for color accuracy. Has a user manual. So this comes with the LED lamp, remote control, USB power cable, and a clip. So here's the LED light, has a USB-C input. Looks like there's a magnet on the back, and here is the light itself. And here's the clamp. This has a counterweight on it. So this looks spring-loaded here. So this should magnet together, like so. And this is kind of a grippy material on the, I think it's magnet here and steel here. So there's friction here. So you can use that to tilt it, to adjust your angle. And this is just the counterweight, and it has rubber on it here. Here's the USB-C cable. It's braided. It seems to be around 5 foot long. And here's the remote control. It has rubber on the bottom. This has a little seal on it. I'll take it off. So this will grip against your desk surface so it doesn't slide around. So in the instructions here, it shows to take the mount and connect it up to the light. And it looks like you're supposed to go directly towards the light. You're not supposed to come up from the bottom. And then it also works on monitors that are 1 to 3 centimeters thick. So I will plug this in here, and I'll connect that up to my power adapter. So this works with a cell phone charger. This would work with a battery pack. If you have an outlet that has USB ports, there's lots of different things. You just want something that can supply 2 amps. So to turn on the lamp, we want to hold this down for 2 seconds. There we go. When the lamp is on, we want to press this to change the color temperature. So that's a more blue light there. That's a pretty white light. That's a very yellow light. That's more of a neutral white. That's a very yellow. So this would be the coolest color. That would be regular white, and that would be warm. So you can turn the knob to change the brightness. So we can have dim and bright. And then press and turn the knob at the same time to choose any color temperature you want. So we had the pre-selected color temperatures, but I can hold this down and rotate it. And this will give us, oops, I held it down too long. Hold it down and rotate it, and you can change the color temperature to do in-between colors from the presets. So this controller has a lithium battery in it. You'll need to charge it. So you plug in there to charge it, and this light will be on constantly when it's charging. It's kind of hard to see with my camera light. Let's see if I can turn that off. It's a very faint red there. When it's fully charged, that will turn green, and it takes 1.5 hours to completely charge. So this should last 30 days on one charge. So this comes paired out of the box, so these two work together, but they do have instructions in here if you lose the pairing. So if you need to read through those, you can pause the video. The manual also has some troubleshooting there. So I'll plug the light back in, and we'll put this on the back of a monitor. Okay, so I have a monitor here. This is like a 21-inch monitor, I think. So this light will hang off the back here, like so. So here's the light on the front of the monitor. You can see it fits in. It blends in very well. You almost can't see it there. I'll turn this light off. Let's see if I can get all this in frame here. So I'll hold down the controller to turn this on. So I'll turn it up, and I'll turn off the light. So now you can see this is illuminating the desk right under the monitor. So this can be rotated a little bit. You can tilt it towards the monitor or away from the monitor. So if you had a keyboard here or maybe some paperwork you're using for your work, this will illuminate it. And then of course you can dim it down. We can change the color temperature. We can do the custom color temperature. It can be hard to convey color temperature and brightness when you're recording a video because the camera will change that. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause this video, I'll take a picture, and then I'll insert that into the video because I notice when I take photos, it shows this stuff a little bit better. So that's the seenda ScreenMate task lamp. If you're looking for some light directly in front of your monitor, I think this is a great option. I like that it runs off USB. That's very versatile. You can plug that into a power brick. You can plug it in the back of a computer. Some monitors will have USB ports that you could plug that into. And I like this little control here. A lot of lights will have controls on the wire, and that does work, but this is more convenient to have it as a remote control. So you can put this within easy reach and control the light. And since this has rechargeable batteries, you don't have to mess with putting batteries in it all the time, and it charges very easily. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.